Okay guys, welcome back. I decided that for this video I'm gonna have my boyfriend, I'm gonna ask him every day to pick a number between like 1 and whatever, and that's how many pages I read in whatever book I'm reading. So today I am starting this late. I had this idea very late. It is 9:37 p.m. so it's already kind of late and your girl's already kind of tired. So I said from 1 to 100 to give me a number. I have already started this, waiting for him to answer because he is at work. So I'm on page 24 or 25. So if he says something like that, then I'll finish now. And if he says 100, then I'll try to have to reach 100. But we're gonna see what he said, and we're just gonna do that every day. Today is currently Wednesday, so Wednesday, July 31st. So we'll do it until next week, Wednesday, which would be August 7th, not July 7th, August 7th. So for this whole week, whatever he tells me, like today's at 1 to 100, tomorrow I could do 1 to 150. On Friday, he's gonna go fishing, and I'm gonna go with him, but I'm gonna read. We do the trails and stuff like that, so I am gonna take a book or two, and maybe that day I'll do like more, like 1 to like 300 or whatever, 1 to like 200, whatever the case is. Let's see. 93. I hate this guy. I literally hate him. Like, why does he do this to me? Why? He literally sucks. He literally, quite literally sucks. I wanted it to be like a low number because I was stuck between reading and coloring, but he said 93. So that's gonna take me a good minute. I hate him legitimately, and it's in the middle of a chapter. Oh, I hate this guy. Anyway, so today it's 93 pages. I messed up. I should not have given him such a high number. I should have known he was gonna do me dirty like that. I should have known he was gonna do me dirty. But it's okay. I guess we're not gonna color today, and we're just gonna read Queen's Hope. But that's okay because that means we're getting through our TBR. So this book mainly focuses on when Padme and Anakin are gonna get married. Like literally in page 10, she literally says Anakin Skywalker loved her, and tomorrow she was getting married. I guess she didn't say that's what the book said. That was page 10. So this is like right after like they're gonna get married. So I'm not saying like the Clone Wars is like already happening and stuff. So I'm excited, but like I didn't want to read that much today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It really is. So we're just gonna do this every day, and then we'll read as many pages as he says, whether it be from this book or any of the books in my TBR for this month. Okay guys, so he said 93 pages, and I read the 93 pages. I'm on page 94. I read up to 93. I really wanted to read until page 97 because it's the end of the chapter, but he said 93. So that's just where we are today. And that's okay. It wasn't too hard to read it. It's 11:20. I did stop a couple of times to eat and all that stuff, but today we read the 94 pages. 94 pages. 93, I mean, I'm on 94, but I didn't read 94. So I read 1 through 93. And I'm enjoying it. This one is a lot more fast-paced, but also this is during the, as I was saying before my mother rudely interrupted me. This one is a lot more fast-paced, but this one's also taking place during the Clone Wars and when she's getting married. So there's a lot more going on and a lot more like high stakes. Don't get me wrong, in the Queen's Peril, it was very high stakes because it's like when that whole thing happened in Naboo, and then Queen's Shadow was like her becoming a senator. But this one's like very much like when everything starts going on. So it is a lot more fast-paced, and I am enjoying it. So yeah, I had a feeling this one would be my favorite. So this is what I've read. I guess I'm like a third of the way through the book, I guess. So not too bad, not too shabby. So hopefully we finish this one soonish, so we can read more than one book in this video. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how much we have to read tomorrow. Okay guys, it is it is day 2 of asking my boyfriend how many pages to read. I was with him before this, so I asked him from 1 to 100 and he said 33. Thank God, because it is 9:57 p.m. and I promise you I'm not in the reading mood. I'm so exhausted. All I want to do is sleep, but I can't. Well, I can, but like I won't. So we've read the first 93 pages yesterday, which means we're on page 94. So then 94 plus 33. I don't know why he keeps doing things that end in 3. 94, 33 equals 127. So I have to read until page 127, which isn't too bad. I just want to see if it's in the middle of like a chapter, if it's like the ending. So in the middle of a chapter, I'm gonna kick his butt. If he would have said a couple more pages and I would have gotten to 130, I could have finished. That's fine. So I have to reach page 127, which like I said isn't too bad. It's just 33 pages. Even though right now I don't even feel like doing 33 pages. All I want to do is just lay down and like go to sleep. But that's okay. We'll read our 33 pages today, which like I said will leave us on page 127. And this book isn't too big. It's 200 and okay, it's kind of big. 280 pages. So we'll be almost halfway after we finish today. Like I said, we'll just see. Tomorrow I will be taking this book and I will be taking like 2 other books with me. So we'll see. Also, not that anybody cares, but since we're talking about boyfriends, I went with him to Hot Topic and it's National Girlfriend Day and there's 2 things that I wanted. So it was like 2 different Hot Topics. So he was like, okay, I'll give you half of the money for each of them. So he did. So I got this Coraline bag that is just so cute. Look at it. And then it has the little button. And then the button glows in the dark. And the other side is a mirror. There you go. You can see yourself. Iconic. And like I love it. A little dragonfly. And then the inside is just the cap and the button and the key. So yeah, super cute. Anyway, and then I love my spooky stuff, and like autumn and Christmas are like my favorite. Like Halloween and Christmas like are my favorites. Like I love Thanksgiving, but it's not like the biggest thing. So I love the end of the year because we have Halloween, so all the autumn spooky feels, and then Christmas is just so cute. I love it. Those are my 2 favorite holidays. So then I also love Hocus Pocus. Last year I went to Salem and we went to all the Hocus Pocus locations and it was just so much fun. So it was sold out online. It was nowhere. They had 2 at one. Also this one, the Coraline one, they were like, it's sold out. Like it wasn't at the one that I bought the other one in. I literally went in for this one at first and then I was like, I'm gonna go to this other one. It says they're sold out online and they don't have it. And they had one all the way at the top. I don't know why I came out of sold out, but it's fine. So I still got it. And then it's normally like 36 something, but she price matched me because online it was like $29.54 and I was like, yeah, I'm saving like $7. So yeah, so I got this one for that price. And then this one is the Hocus Pocus one. It's a pretty big bag. The side looks like that and the bag is just blank. And then you open it up and it's just like, I guess like Binks and the broom and stuff. So I'm like obsessed. And this one was $39.50 I think, but I had $15 in points, so I used it. So it was like 24 something, less than 24.90 I think it was. So I'm excited. I got my 2 little baggies. And then yeah, also for National Girlfriend Day, he got me 2 of these little thingies to put my Sunny Angels in. So in this one I put the little carrots. Focus on the carrots. There we go. So it was 2 of those. He also got me a Sunny Angel, which is this one, but he had given it to me before today because I wanted to open it. And then, so it was 2 of those thingies. I don't know where I put the other one. It's somewhere. He got me this bookmark, which is tulips, which are my favorite flowers. It's just like that. A little tulip there. And then it came in here and it brought like 2 flags. And then he got me this of the tulips. Okay, you can't see them. Once it lights up, there's purple tulips in here. So I'm gonna see if I find some batteries. And I'm gonna do this. But you can see the Sunny Angels and my Owala. But yeah, it's so cute. It's to put it here on my desk. So I'm excited. I am very much excited. And then he got me all these like postcards because he knows I collect postcards. So they're all these Disney postcards. So yeah. So this is a boyfriend video, that's why we did that. And I know National Girlfriend Day is not just like for your boyfriend, it's like girls supporting girls. But it's also okay if your boyfriend buys you something. And that's it. So I'm gonna read my 33 pages and then maybe update you guys if there's anything like significant going on. But if not, then I probably won't. If we're being for real. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably record me asking him like how many pages should I read. And we'll see. I'm gonna try to like whatever I ask him for it to be for the Padme book, and then I'll probably take another book just to read for my TBR, and that'll be in like another video. It's not gonna be like how many pages. I read as many pages as my boyfriend tells me, whatever. Okay guys, that's what it looks like. I told you there was some tulips in there. As you can see. I found the batteries and now we just have her there with like my little Sunny Angels. Don't mind that, that's where the batteries are in. Wow. Okay guys, so instead of reading 33 pages, I read 36 because I really hate being in the middle of chapters. So I read 3 more pages than I was supposed to, but like, that's fine. So I made it to chapter 14, which is page 131, which isn't too bad. I think once we finish, like literally once we finish chapter 14, we'll be halfway through the book, so not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, this part of the book has been like okay, in the sense of like not a lot has been going on, but it's the middle of the book, so I guess it's like when we're just starting to find little things, and then once we get to the resolution it'll be better. But so far it's been okay. It's still 3 stars, but it is, I have been enjoying it more than books 1 and 2, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow because the camera's gonna turn off. Okay guys, it's day 3 of my boyfriend tells me how many pages to read, and he's right next to me, so we're gonna ask him from 1 to 200.
185.
I hate him. I hate this man.
You have time today. We're going to that.
Okay, so if we do 185, I think I can finish the Padme book and start another book, so let's do that.
It's only 185.
I hate him. guys, I haven't updated you, but I did finish all that I had to read yesterday.
Oh.
I'm with him again, and we're gonna ask him for today. But today we're gonna make it shorter, from 1 to 50.
What the hell is 50? 49.
How much? Because he said 2 numbers.
49.
I hate him. That's why I give him a low number, because today we're busy. And he still gave me 49.
Wow,
pages.
we're not that busy. You can still read
When?
after the movie and then dinner.
You want me to read at dinner?
You can read it.
And not talk to you?
No, I'll throw a fork at your forehead.
Exactly. Okay, guys. So, it is the next day. And you guys haven't caught up with what I've been reading. So, yesterday I asked my boyfriend how many pages to read, and it was 49 pages, if you guys remember. I did not read those 49 pages, but I will read them today before asking him how much more to read. But since I have to ask him for today again, and yesterday was just a very long day, I'm still so tired. I'm gonna read the 49 pages from this poetry book, Time Will Tell. So they're still pretty long pages. You know, not as long as like a regular book, but I will read my 49 pages of this before asking him. But on the day that I told him how many pages to read, and he told me 185, I finished the Padme book, Queen's Hope. I gave it 3 stars. It was enjoyable. I just hate the part where like we talk so much about her handmaidens and stuff like that, because I'm just like, I want to hear Padme's story. And like, yes, it's nice to get glimpses of like Palpatine's story, Anakin's story, Obi-Wan, and all stuff like they have in other ones. I want more Padme because it's a Padme book at the end of the day. But 3 stars. It was enjoyable, but I wasn't anything to write home about. I did like highlight and stuff, so I do have to put the tabs in, but I'll do that later. And then that day after I finished the Padme book, I still had 36 pages to go. So I ended up reading, not that I read it on the Kindle, so let me put it here. So I meant I had to read 36 pages, and I picked up Done and Dusted, and 36 was my last page, and it was the end of the chapter. So I am currently on chapter 5, which is Emmy's chapter. So this is probably the book that I will continue today when he tells me how much more to read today. But for yesterday's 49 pages, I will use Time Will Tell. And then for whatever he tells me to read today, I'll read from this one. I think the most I'm gonna do is 1 to 100, because your girl's not in the greatest like reading mood today, but that's okay. So I'm gonna ask him from 1 to 100 probably today. He'll tell me a number and I'll just read from there, and then we'll see what happens. Like yesterday, like I said, I did make it shorter because it was a very busy day. I wasn't even able to read them, so I'm gonna read the ones from yesterday because, you know, I do have to read it, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna read for today, like how many pages, you know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, so I am back. I read the 49 pages of Time Will Tell that I had to read. Because my boyfriend told me 49 pages for yesterday. And then for today, I'm not sure if he said 51 or 57. Because he told me in person. I think I'm gonna read out of the poetry book rather than Done and Dusted, just because I'm not like very much in the reading mood. Like honestly, all I want to do is basically like color. So I'm just gonna maybe not read all of it right now, like read some of it now and then color, and then later when I go lay down in bed I'll read some more. And then we still have tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday for me to potentially, I guess, finish Time Will Tell, get more into Done and Dusted. And then yesterday I went and I got some Sunny Angels because they restocked at this place. I bought 7. 2 of them were for my nieces, so they already opened them and they already got them. It was from the animal series that like this one's in. No, it wasn't from that series. I lied to you. But they got a chameleon and a skunk, so it was from that series. And then I got another one here that's unopened, but it's for my cousin Leah for her birthday. since it's on August 16. This is the same one. This is the one that has the rhino. If it would just decide to focus. There you go. And then these are the options that you can get. So from here I have the rhino. And then do I have any other ones from here? No, just the rhino. I want the rabbit and the giraffe, because the giraffe's my favorite animal. And then from the set that I got my nieces, I want the cow, and there was another one that I wanted. I don't remember now, but so I got this one for Leah. She'll open it on her birthday as part of her birthday gift. And then I got a hipper, and the hipper that I got, I already put it on my car, but it was the carrot one. So this one, but it's a carrot going like this. And then I got one of the happy birthday ones just because they're so cute. Not because it's my birthday, because my birthday's in May, but I wanted one. I'm like, oh, look at her, how cute. Let's give her a moment. Or him, I guess, because they're little boys. And then I got two from the Sweets collection, but I didn't really like love either one of them. But I was only able to trade one because they already had this one there, so I got this one. Focus. Okay, so I got this one. And then I got the Capioco or Capio, something like that. I was able to trade that one because I didn't have it in there. But this one, they already had it in there, so I couldn't trade it. So I traded the other Sweets one for this little Dalmatian. He is so cute. Look at that little Dalmatian go. So that was my little like Sunny Angel haul. And then yeah, that's it. I'm gonna read the pages now. I'm gonna ask him now if it was 51 or 57, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean. Okay guys, so I know I said I wasn't gonna read all of the pages now, but I just sat down and read it. I was supposed to read until page 107, which is here, but there was only 2 more pages to get to the next chapter, I guess, the next, not chapter, section, the awakening, so I stopped at page 112. So far this is what we have. We've tabbed this much. I guess I'm like halfway through, a little bit over halfway through the book, so hopefully maybe I can finish this one tomorrow, and then we'll have done and dusted for Tuesday and Wednesday to focus on those. So far the book is good. There are obviously some that I resonate with, that's why they're tabbed, and there's some that I'm like, no. But I am enjoying myself. I do like poetry books, but I do prefer when I relate to them. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good book for people who have trouble with change. That's something that I have a lot of trouble with. I'm not good with change. Change gives me a lot of anxiety. So I was in the change. There's the reflecting, the reappearing, the change, the awakening, the emerging, and the rebirth. I will not show you guys. I thought it was. I just finished the change, so I'm in the awakening. And so far my favorite section has been the change. So yeah. So that's it for today's reading, and now I'm gonna finish swatching my new Sanjoki markers. I swatched these 2 sections yesterday. I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'm gonna put them in order. Oh my goodness, there's a lizard. I'm terrified of lizards. Oh my god, where did it go? Well, so you can swatch them in a little sticker thingy and then put it on the marker. It's still there. And it brings like a little swatch booklet. I need to go get my father. Like this. So I've been doing both of those. I'm gonna go get my dad. We'll be right back. We'll be back to the regularly scheduled programs tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm editing and my boyfriend is playing a game.
Hell divers.
From 1 to 120. Tell me a number.
I'll be nice today. 65.
65. You heard it here, folks. 65 pages. Okay, guys. So we are doing a little catch up. Yesterday I was supposed to read 65 pages, so I read it, and this is all I have left. I made it to page 178. So today is the last day of what my boyfriend tells me to read, and I told him 1 to 100, and he said 99. So I will finish this, which is like 30 something pages that I have left, and then the rest I think I'm just gonna continue with Done and Dusted, with the rest that like I have to do, and then we'll just end it there. Obviously I'm not gonna finish Done and Dusted because today is the last day, but at least I finished, I think it was 3 books. I think I finished 2 Padme books, and then obviously time will tell, I'd be finishing it. I think so. So not too bad, not too shabby for a week, you know what I mean? I think it's okay. And then I think next week I'm gonna do like a Siri chooses how much I read for a week. We'll see. I don't know, we'll see what we do. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the 30 something pages that I have left of this one, and then the rest will be here. I think I have like 33 pages left here, so it'll probably be 66 pages out of this one, and then we're done for this weekly vlog. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna film a little video of my coloring book collections and markers, and then I'll be back to read, even though it's 8:53 at night. So by the time I finish recording the video, I'm gonna do it for YouTube and for TikTok. It might be like a good 30-40 minutes, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. We're gonna try our best. Okay, I know, like, funny, but I put a little face mask on. I have not started reading my 99 pages, and it's tragic because it's 10:17. But I was filming a video for YouTube, and then I filmed the video for TikTok. I filmed it twice, and I got deleted both times, and I said, F this, we'll try again tomorrow. Because I just wasn't in the mood to film it at their time. But we're gonna see how much we have left in this one, to see just how much we have to read. I'm done and dusted. So where's the calculator? Let's see, this is 211 pages, I think. Yes, 211 minus 178 is 33. So yeah, I have to read 33 pages here, which I was right then. So I have to read 66 pages here. So 66 plus 37. I have to reach page 103 here. God damn, I do not want to read that much today, but that's okay. 103. Let's see if it's like the beginning, ending, or what of a chapter. What is it? It's literally smack down in the middle of a chapter. I do want to put a little something here just so I know that page 103 is where I have to stop. So I just put a piece of paper in there, and we're just gonna read those 66 pages here and the 33 that I have left of Time Will Tell, and then we're done for this video. And then the next one I'm gonna film, I think it's gonna be a Siri chooses how much I read for a week. We'll see. Also, like a disclaimer, I'm only choosing like 1 to 100, I think, and I did 1 to 50 one day, and then I did like 125 or something like one day, and then almost 200 another day. It's just because not that I don't have the time to read, but I start working again next week Thursday. Like, summer ends and school starts again, so I start work again, and I want to do other hobbies other than just reading, because I do like coloring, I like doing clay, I'm trying to learn to crochet, you know, I like doing like different things. So I don't dedicate all my time to reading, but I try to do at least 100 pages most days. There was one day that I did 50, but I had done 200 I think the previous day and stuff like that, so it's okay. So we're gonna try to finish this and just, you know, go out with a bang. Okay guys, so I finished Time Will Tell. I think it's a 3 stars. It was good. I have my tabs. Also, someone asked why my tabs are like this. I usually just put them in like different orders because if I put them just at the top of the page, then it'd just be like a shit ton of tabs just here. So I just spread it throughout the page. Even like at the bottom where there's not like, you know what I mean? Like the poem does not reach the bottom always, you know? Like there. It was 3 stars. It was good. My favorite part was the change, but the rebirth was also pretty good. So I did enjoy it, and I think it's good if you struggle with like your mental health and stuff like that. There's some passages that really help, and if you're going through like a breakup or something like that, this book also helps with that. So yeah, I just realized I have not read 3 books. This is my 2nd book that I finished. I lied to you. So I finished Queen's Hope and then Time Will Tell, and now I'm gonna take off this face mask and read the 66 pages that I have to read. I've done and dusted, and we're done. But at least we read 2 books and a third of another one. So this one I'll probably finish it next challenge, which will be starting tomorrow. Okay guys, to end the vlog, we reached the last day of my boyfriend tells me how much to read. So the first book we finished was Queen's Hope by E.K. Johnston. I gave it 3 stars. I enjoyed it. We learned more about like what was going on during the Clone Wars. I just wished it was more focused on Padme and Anakin rather than so much on like her other handmaidens and stuff like that, which, you know, it's important, but the book is about the queen, not about the handmaiden or like just what was going on during the Clone Wars, you know. So this piece of hair is, anyway, so 3 stars. And then Time Will Tell by Courtney Peppernell was also 3 stars. This was the 2nd book I finished. It had some good poems in here, but it also had a lot of them that I didn't relate to, which they were still good, but it still just was a 3 stars for me. I do recommend it though if you struggle with mental health, if you've been in a dark place before in your mind, and if you're going through a breakup. I think this one's good. Just like Pillow Talk or Pillow Thoughts, and I forgot the name of the other one, Watering the Soul. So those. And then I got to page 110 of Done and Dusted, and I am enjoying it. I love the book and I love the relationship. I love how he's there for her, like for her panic attacks and her anxiety. I really appreciate that he like just helps her go through them and he's helping her get better. I appreciate that. The only thing I don't appreciate is the moments where he's like, I guess, objectifying her, which is like every guy does that with their girlfriend. It's not my favorite part to read, to be like, oh, she bent over and I saw her butt and I was like, wow, yay. But other than that, like I really am enjoying the book. So I'm kind of sad that I only had to read until page 103, but I wanted to finish the chapter. But it is getting late. It is already 12:30 because I did other things in between. So you know, that's it for this vlog. So in the next one I'll probably finish Done and Dusted and just keep going. So yeah, this is what we did, which wasn't like anything crazy out of the blue. I just finished one like normal book, one poetry book, and got 110 pages into this. But I also audibly, through audiobook, finished My Fault. Let me take this off. I finished it yesterday, so I'm gonna just include that here so you guys know that I finished this. So technically, but that wasn't part of the 100 pages. But I think the book was a 3 stars. I hated that they changed so many things from like the movie, like the ending, the way that they caught her, that I don't know what I'm saying. Let me not spoil it. But the ending, it was just different, and also the fact that like in the movie it was based in Spain, and I think this book was originally written in Spanish, so I guess it was based in Spain. So I don't know why it did in Canada and the United States. It could have still been based in Spain and just done it in English. So it's 3 stars. Just putting that out there. So technically that's what we finished. That's what we finished this week. So 3 books and 110 pages of Oneness. good enough. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.